Okay, Glory, come on. Hi, my name is Michelle Haggard, and 2 years ago, I was getting ready to go to a dog show, grooming a dog, and I had some friends here, and she said, Michelle, you don't look so good. And I said, I don't feel so good. And I fell over and I died. I was given CPR, so by the time the paramedics got here, I was breathing again. They rushed me to Monroe Valley Hospital. I had an aneurysm, I was bleeding in my brain, and I had a stroke because of that. And I went under brain surgery. They gave me maybe 3% chance to live, and they couldn't guarantee any sort of functionability. The eye doctor was going over me and I was in a coma, and he said I would never see out of my right eye again. I woke straight up, pulled all the tubes out of my mouth, and proceeded to tell him that he was not God, and I fell back into a coma. When I woke up, I asked my mom, did I yell at a doctor? She said yes. And right then, I just knew that everything was going to be okay. I had no idea what was going on with me, but there was a peace. I was staying with my husband because I knew that the Lord wants marriages to stay together. As I was walking closer and closer to the Lord, he was walking further and further away from the Lord. And when I had the aneurysm, I went into the hospital, and I woke up, I found out that he had been cheating on me and that he asked for divorce while I was in the hospital. And so I knew that I had been released from that marriage, that this is what God he had it all in his hands. He was gonna change everything about my life and start new. By 38 days, I was able to go home, and I just knew everything in my life was going to be different. I wasn't able to barely lift my own arms up. I was being fed by my mom, and I didn't know if I could walk. I didn't know if I would be able to groom dogs again and do my profession. My relationship with Jesus, I had always expected that he would take care of me and the others around me, but I always thought I had to be the glue that was holding it together and really not relying on him. And after my aneurysm being so helpless, that it was the only thing I could do was to rely on him. It really brought me close to the Lord to be able to just be so helpless. I would encourage anybody who's trying to be the person in control and always to have things going, to get to know Jesus and that he can take that burden away from you. Because to feel like you're always having to be the one holding things together can be very difficult and stressful. And when Jesus was able to do that for me, it changed the way I look at everything and my relationships with other people and allowing other people to grow too.